Remember, I'm not your slave. You're supposed to help me find that shapeshifter.
I've got some information. Listril will do a closed-door demonstration to the most important diplomats.
A private presentation for the elite? Yeah. You can bet our elf is gonna be there.
If you want to catch him, you must help me get into the sanctuary.
What stops me from dumping you here? What do you got that I need?
I have the list of those taking part in the presentation. I wager that he'll attend the summit by impersonating a human.
Wow. You have been busy.
Problem is that there are 4 human diplomats. The 2 main kingdoms each have sent an ambassador with his bodyguard.
When I find out whose identity the shapeshifter has taken, you'll be the first to know.
And I can then flush him in your direction.
All right. Sounds good. I even think I have an idea of how we can slip you in quietly. Well, you're built like a troll. So if I find you the uniform of an elf guard, nobody'll notice you.
I'll give you a hand with your shapeshifter once I'm in Koringa.
And just how are you gonna do that?
Each thing in its own time. Once there, I'll see what I can find out about him. One more thing. I learned that Olaf, who used to be with Carnage, has been hired by a diplomat. That dog will no doubt remain at the door of the sanctuary and wait until his master returns.
So, what's that got to do with me?
I do not like traitors. Get rid of him, and you can count on some more amber.
You're starting to run up a pretty big tab here, lady. But I'll think about it.
Keep low.
I'm already low.
I can never tell if you're sitting or standing up.
You are fucking hilarious. I'm wondering how you're gonna squeeze into one of these outfits. These elves are pretty skinny.
Stand up.
This is as up as I get.
Do you like this one?
I'd be surprised if my dagger could penetrate the armor. We'll avoid them. But don't worry. I think I know where I can find something that'll fit you. Stylish dark elf outfit with a badge to get you into the sanctuary. It's like looking for an assassin in a haystack. Should be quite easy. Even better, I already got a good idea where to look.
Very well, Sir Olaf.
Olaf? That's the deserter Haledrin was talking about. Either I take care of him with a nice, clean cut to the jugular, or I could just steal his pass. That way, the Dark Elves will grab him, and it's bedtime for Bonzo. Either way, his day at the party is over. Forever.
All these lunatic dark elves are addicted to amber. If only I'd stashed some back when it was really available. I'd make a fortune here in no time.
Without this pass, that idiot will never get through the doors of the sanctuary. And given the mood of the local population, they'd stop him and give him a nice welcome ceremony. Then gut him and piss on his innards. One more job to add to Haledrin's tally. She's starting to... There we go. This badge will give High Mountain Haledrin a front row seat now. Unless elves bathe with their clothes on, I should be able to steal a uniform without... I remember the last time I took a bath. It was in an amber lake. And let's just say it didn't work out too well. Since then, I avoid them. I'm sure she's gonna love this.
And the dwarves do not deserve our respect. The Casta Seal are calling upon their inner reserves of calm so they can resist killing these Mongols.
Leoge, how we regret not being able to handle them ourselves and watch them devour.
If Listral wishes to gather
How did you manage to get in here?
That's not the concern. Slide the outfit and the pass under the gate.
You'll get the badge when I get into the sanctuary, not before.
You're not as weak as the goblins I've killed in the past. Meet me up above. I'll open a window.
Surprising. It was just a shadow, nothing.
Quickly, the summit is starting.
I don't give a rat's ass about the summit. We're finding Jarak.
Jarak? He's called Jarak?
No balls Jarak. Yeah. There are rumors. Apparently he was banished by Lisril and he's back for revenge.
If he stole the scepter, it must be so he could get into the summit.
Under which skin? I'll go find who Jarak has taken the form on. And when I find him, you'll help me to corner him.
After the summit?
During.
During? But that would be suicide.
Oh, there are things way more suicidal than that. Owing me something, for example. The elves around about me have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something.
One of the Catfish clan received a message. He was bragging about a secret exchange.
These humans ooze vanity. Were you able to read the message?
It was impossible. The human took it into the quarters that are reserved for them. Lisril was clear on this. We must not risk a diplomatic incident.
A message about a secret exchange inside the walls of Psycho City? It stinks of one of the shapeshifter's dirty tricks. I'm gonna take a look in the Catfish clan's quarters. I can't wait to read that message. message those elves were talking about must be around here somewhere, in the quarters reserved for humans. Smart. The shapeshifter set up a meeting with this guy by saying he had some amber to sell, and this human fool's greed cost him his life. It's a popular technique used by assassins who want to get their target alone. It's time to check out the two lovebirds' meeting place. The message says the steam baths is the meeting place? Oh, you bad boy. I saw it right. Jarak hid the corpse of an illustrious guest. I'll have to poke around a bit. Date didn't go too well, it seems. This stupid human paid for the knowledge with his life. At least now I know whose face Jarak has stolen. It's time to put Haledrin to work.
That shadow.
Ouch!
Its limits. Your hospitality is lousy. No wrong. No.
You have all received a scepter, but its true power lies inside this quartz.
You're afraid of a little goblin. Barrowman?
The ultimate weapon.
against the green flame is now a reality. We give you the quartz. You give us the goblins that you capture with it. And we give you gold in return.
Stay seated for the moment. One day you will bend a knee to humans. Now it's your turn, Haledrin.
Sir, you are asked for outside.
I'm busy.
It's important, Jarak. Jarak.
Shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it. By following these traces of blood, I should be able to track him. I'll get him to spit out everything he knows about the source of this fucking quartz. And then he will discover what happens to those who cross Styx.
Cursed
These
Jarak
dark
could not
elves
have
are as
disappeared
stupid
into
as
thin
Ragash
air.
and
The
think
traces
a
of his
locked door can
contemptible
stop
activities
Jarak.
here.
He cannot have come this way, Castaseal. This door is double locked.
We must have missed something. Let us recheck the trail of his rancid blood.
These dark elves are as...
Well, well. I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
See? I got a few tricks too. Now where's the quartz?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Now you just tell me where the quartz is, or my knife gets into you.
Fine. In the mines, in the subterranean levels of the
Find
city.
the outcast. Jarak came this way.